Guys, I'm going to give it a few minutes to let people get in here, okay? Let's see, so I'm trying something a little bit different today. I'm using XSplit instead of Hangouts. I think this is going to be a little bit better. Love this song. Just recently found it too, so it's been a lot of fun. Um, Listening to it over and over again, like you do with the songs you just get to. There we go. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to share this. People know that I'm doing this, but I can't seem to find it. So, anyways, if you can give me some tips on that, that would be great. Okay, so we're gonna start this. Good morning, everyone. It is a little dark and stormy here, so we're just gonna get right into it because I just don't want to lose the light. So the first thing I want to talk about, of course, are the updates. This week we are going to, let's see, which one are we going to? We're going to the Colonial Lake grand reopening. And the Colonial Lake is a park in downtown Charleston. And in downtown Charleston, they have a couple of parks, and this one's not as well known. The other one, people are more accustomed to. So basically, this one is just basically this big lake with cement around it, is the way that it started out. But what they've done now is really go around and give it some foliage and they've updated the benching and stuff like that. So we're going to go out there and see it because there's going to have food trucks. They're going to have these little, little yacht racing. They're also going to have a park-wide scavenger hunt. So maybe, excuse me, it looks like they've actually expanded the park a little bit maybe. So we'll see how that goes. There's also something called the Sweetgrass Festival going on this weekend, which I may and or may not go to. We'll see how long it takes to get out there and get that done. So that is at the Mount Pleasant Memorial Waterfront Park. It's between 12 and 7. So if you want to go to both, you actually can, because the grand reopening is from 10:30 a.m. to 2. And then the Sweetgrass Festival is between 12 p.m. and 7. And the Sweetgrass Festival is yearly, so you'll be able to go to that if you miss it. But the grand reopening is something that isn't going to happen again, so that's why I want to go to that one. So you can look forward to that. So the other thing I want to talk to you about is the schedule for the videos. And I know for certain that the Soul Patch video is going to keep going. They're always going to be on Saturdays, but everything else is going to change, I think. And I don't exactly know when. I know travel will be on Tuesday, Soul Patch will be on Saturday. And for example, things like this vlog will be just when I have a chance to upload it. So, other than that, I don't really know. I'm not sure that I will use this format again. I like it so far, but if you guys could give me some input, that would be great too. Just let me know what you think. If there's something you want to see, is there something you didn't like, stuff like that. Let me see. All right, so down to the Bible stuff. Titus 1:10. So Titus 1:10 talks about how people will say anything. Well, okay, no, let's back up. So, some background. In Titus, there are these people wandering around saying things about the Bible that aren't true. Or they're saying things like, well, you have to do this to be included in salvation, which wasn't true. And it was discouraging people. And what was nice for me when I read that was like, yeah, people are going to say whatever they want to say. And they can say whatever they want to say. It's whether or not you believe it that makes the difference, basically. Don't go around believing what everyone says just right off the top. Okay? Because a lot of times what they say isn't exactly 100% to what the truth is. Especially when it comes to Christianity, especially when it comes to reality. The fact is, you just have to go out there and look for yourself. You have to do your own research. And that's what's so encouraging about Titus is that Titus is telling people, don't listen to those people. Just shut them up. Who cares what they're saying, basically. They're not saying the truth. You need to rely on what you know the truth to be, which is the Bible. And you also need to just find out for yourself what the Bible says about something. The Bible's very big about you doing your own research, you knowing why you believe a thing. It's not just, well, I believe this because blah. It is because there's some sort of evidence for you behind it. A lot of my evidence is personal experience, but there is a lot that I've seen as well as far as science and everything that does back the Bible up. And if you want to talk about that, we can. Just send me a message. So, anyway, Titus 1:10, that was pretty awesome to read, to see. It was very uplifting for me because it's like, just don't worry about what people say. You just need to do what you need to do and go on. And guys, if you're starting something new or if you're in a job that you've had for a while and people are saying things that aren't true, just don't worry about it. Like, if somebody comes to ask you about it, just tell them the truth, just go on about your business and do your thing. This travel stuff that I'm doing, there was some doubt that it could go anywhere. And so far, it hasn't exploded like I liked it to, but it has done better than I thought it was, so we're right in the middle. And you know what? I have faith that it will go. Hello, Mr. Soul Patch. That it will go where it needs to go. And I'm having fun doing it. My husband's having fun doing it. And so, you guys, I hope you're having fun doing it too because we just love taking you along with us. So thank you so much again for your views. Thank you so much again for your input. Any other input you'd like to give me, we'd love to have. If there's any place you'd like to see, we would love to know about it so that we can go out there and show you. Okay, guys? Have a great day, and I hope to see you next time.